Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, also Jimmy Butler out there, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's White. Holiday grabs the miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Holiday against White. Porzingis with a screen on Holiday. Porzingis up top. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Butler with the ball for Minneapolis. Carter with it. Picked up by Tatum. They get it back. Here's Towns. Parrish, the pass to Butler. Nails the 16-footer.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
White against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Parrish with a rebound. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's White. And Boston calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Brown. Blocked!
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Tatum from long range. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. Towns down low. He's against Horford and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Pritchard's checked in for Jason Tatum.
For your home team, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Boston on offense. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Holiday. To the inside. Porzingis. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And Towns has got the ball here for Minneapolis. The baseline, Jay. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Parrish has gotten his second bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Boston on offense. They trail by 16. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Pass to Carter. Drops in the layup for 2.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Williams in the post. No good there. Butler passes to Towns. And down it goes. 2 points.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Minneapolis leading by 17 at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Jimmy Butler, also Karl Anthony Towns out there. And it's Parrish in at the 5 spot. Takes a 3. Pritchard, no good. Here's Parrish. Holiday from long range. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
At the line for 2, Malcolm.
That one misses. Holiday drives in. Here's Carter. Oh, sweet move. Hauser grabs the board. Holiday against Tatum. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Can't hit that one. Pass to Parrish. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The assist.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. It's stolen by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Tatum with it. No points yet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Holiday, and he drives in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The free throws off from Holiday.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Right side, White. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's White. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Right at the free throw line, Parrish with a rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Carter can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Carter. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Carter's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Carter. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Carter's got 11.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back. But he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
And Boston calls time here. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Horford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. 44 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And that one's good. Parrish.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Brown. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. On target from range. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Minnesota Timberwolves delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pritchard's gone 1 of 3 from distance. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's White in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's Butler. True on the 14-footer. Butler's got 11 points.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brown can't hit. Brown's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Vince Carter.
Good on the second one. Now here's White. No points so far. Brown finds White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
It's Holiday with a drive. That shot is off. Nice D from Horford. Holiday's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Tatum inside. Butler covering. White against Holiday. From 15 feet away, White can't hit. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. Towns passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Carter's gone 6 of 9 from the field. And Boston calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
For 3, Porzingis. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he converts the layup. Holiday's got 6.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Carter against Brown. And here's Horford for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Carter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Now here's White. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Pritchard's checked in for Horford.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Jumps up, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Holiday a screen on Brown. That one's good for 2. He's got 13.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
2 on the clock, and it's blocked by Butler.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Williams a screen on Butler. And it's blocked by Butler, and they recover it. White the pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. Parrish with a rebound. White's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Towns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Pritchard, the pass to Brogdon. And again, another missed shot. Out left to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And stolen by Brown. The three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Minneapolis ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They're efficient. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Butler out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Parrish in at the center spot. Brogdon with the bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Towns, that's good.
Some assertive play from Towns, basically shrugging off the contact.
Towns has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Pritchard, the pass to Brogdon. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Holiday. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half. Towns has got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Holiday. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Tatum against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Parrish. Towns, right side. Over Williams. And again, Karl Anthony Towns.
The assist.
Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Pritchard's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Towns. Towns. It's good on the putback.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Now Brogdon. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan finds Holiday. Now Butler.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And stolen by Porzingis. White with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Brown. Parrish with a rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Has the skill and strength to challenge you inside.
White against Holiday. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Tatum can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And 1:01 left in the fourth.
Home team foul. Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. Third
And he
team
knocks down the first one.
at the line for the away team. Vince Carter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Boston on offense. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday against White. On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. Drops in the three.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tatum from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Holiday. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Outside White. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA as we present the New Balance Player of the Game. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. We've got Butler. Also Karl Anthony Towns out there. And it's Carter in at the 2. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And there's James from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Holiday passes to Butler. James with the block. And he gets it back. The shot by Butler. No good. James against Butler. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Carter with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Butler. Carter inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out Towns. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Parrish. Got a piece of it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
First one falls for him. And so Carter nails them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Tatum from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. Trailing by 2. Towns, that's good.
Just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. Parrish, the pass to Butler. Over James. And too long on the shot. Pass to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
The drive by Holiday. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Doncic. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Doncic. He's scoreless.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Carter. Shoots over Tatum. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Now, here is James. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. James has got 6 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by Halliburton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here is James. Butler covering. Here's Jokic. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. Now Holiday. Outside Carter. The three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Timberwolves, they lead by 4. And we'll be back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Halliburton, LeBron James out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. The shot by Lillard, no good. Butler surveying the floor.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
That's good from Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Both good from the line that time. Here's Halliburton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. JT for 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Carter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Carter's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Lillard outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. Carter's got 13.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Lillard. Over Holiday. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Well, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Tatum, covered by Towns. Tatum inside. Towns on him.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Inside, here's James. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Holiday passes to Parrish. Now Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Holiday. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Holiday passes to Butler. Kicks it out Towns. James against Butler. James with the rebound. Butler's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here comes the break. And it's powered home by Towns.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Towns down low. Check by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Antetokounmpo. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Rejected by Jokic. James passes to Doncic. And here's Jokic. Butler covering. Here's Parrish. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Minneapolis going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Parrish in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Edwards. Here's Doncic. Nails the 16-footer.
They see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Towns finds Holiday. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Maxey, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
You have got to chase Shea off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. It's stolen by James. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jordan, the pass to Towns. Maxey with it. It's stolen by Doncic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
How good is Kevin Durant at using his length to his advantage? It really is almost impossible to block his shot.
And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. From 8 feet, Towns passes to Parrish. The rebound by Embiid. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Jordan. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. Oh, okay then.
How about creativity, the athleticism. That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the drought. SGA working through contact inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Maxey passes to Durant. Driving to the basket. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Unloads. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. They get the rebound. On the break. Here's Doncic. Up again. And so it's Minneapolis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Halliburton is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Maxey against Halliburton. Maxey, that's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Jokic. Now Tatum fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Carter against Doncic. Outside for Butler. And he can't get that one. Tatum with some nice D. Halliburton for 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Maxey finds Antetokounmpo. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Embiid, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Drummond against Embiid. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Drummond. The home team on D. 4-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Going through contact. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to fall.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Antetokounmpo finds James. That ties it up.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
James has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection. James against Butler. Pass to Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Here's James. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat. But man, the defender really went after him.
It's both from the strike.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Butler. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James with the ball. Here's James on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James attacking, and he buries it.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Towns down low. Antetokounmpo's there. A shot by Holiday, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
James with a steal, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for the away team, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Back to Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we've got Minneapolis playing against the Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minneapolis, Parrish is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Holiday. And it's Carter in at the two spot. Now here's Parrish. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Wilkins against Barrett. Down low, Randall. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Here's Randle following the score by Vince Carter. Randle passes to Brunson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Robinson dishes to Barrett from 10 feet out, and the shot is long. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Brunson against Holiday. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Three-pointer, Randall. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got 6 points.
and beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis, and it's Parrish with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. .157 left here in the first quarter. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Carter. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Randall. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Wilkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Hart kicks to Barrett. Hart with the screen for Barrett. Now the pass to Randall. 3-pointer. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Stolen by Parrish. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Randall surveying the D. Takes a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minneapolis sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Knicks, Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. New York trails by 16. Pass to Sims. Passes to Brunson. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Wilkins. A finish. And Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Brunson the pass to Quickly. Feet out, and the rejection by Parrish. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Quickly. 5 to shoot. Brunson, no good. Minneapolis leading by 18. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Here's Barrett. Still scoreless. To the inside. Roby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Dominique Wilkins.
If you have a strong frame and a 7'3" wingspan, put it to use. Roby draws the whistle right there.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
What you love about the former second-round pick, Isaiah Roby, this guy is proving he can be a quality role player on this team.
And he sinks the second. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. Sims kicks to Hart. Pass to Barrett. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got the fast break chance.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
New York again turning it over. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Holiday goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Holiday against Brunson. Now Barrett. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Parrish has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brunson against Holiday. Here's Brunson. Spins. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 12-1 run right now. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brunson. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Holiday with it. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's McBride, guarded by Holiday. Hart the pass to McBride. Randall a screen on Holiday. 5 on the clock, and there's the drive.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Here's Carter. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Randall kicks to Hart. Here's the screen. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for New York.
Jalen Brunson.
And here's Minneapolis now. They're on an 18-1 run right now. Holiday dishes to Towns. Offline with his 3. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Hart finds Randall from past the arc. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down. And then Carter with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The pass to Robinson. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Minneapolis ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-1 run. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Carter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Parrish, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Randall left side. And the rejection by Towns. Wilkins the pass to Parrish. Wilkins outside. Minneapolis moving it around. Here's the teardrop. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Towns against Barrett. Randall outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Harden. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Hard against Carter. Here's Brunson. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
For Minneapolis, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
First team foul.
Free throw good from Drew Holiday. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Now here's Hart. Still without a basket. Pass to Brunson. Excellent D there from Holiday. Wilkins in the post. Barrett covering. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Barrett, no good. And Minneapolis has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Trains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wilkins surveying the defense. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Wilkins against Barrett, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation for Minneapolis. Edwards has come in for Wilkins, and it's Jordan in for Carter. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. There's 1:38 left in the third. And Holiday kicks to Edwards. And the 3 off target. Here's McBride, guarded by Holiday. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Randall passes to Hart. Back to Randall. For the 3. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Passes it to Hart. Here's McBride, guarded by Holiday. McBride's shot is off. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Parrish has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
McBride passes to Barrett. Over Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on time.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Jordan way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Minneapolis holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Sims in at the center, filling out the middle. Durant dishes to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Minneapolis.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Jordan down low. Quickly covering, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here is Quickly. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Roby. Back to Quickly. Brunson surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him. Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Brunson against Maxey. Count the basket.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside, Jordan. Goes back up. He lays it in.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's Quickly missing. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Brunson against Maxey. Puts the move on. Brunson no good. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, Quickly. Over Jordan. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Quickly the pass to Sims. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Sims kicks to Quickly. And there's the pass to Sims. Quickly with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Durant. This is to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Pass to Sims. And here's Brunson. Quickly with it. The 17-footer. And that one hits back iron. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Sims, defended by Drummond. Passes it to Quickly. Good D by Jordan.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So Minneapolis wins it. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Nets going up against Minneapolis. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Wilkins is out there with Towns. Then there's Carter. Then it's Holiday. And it's Parrish in at the center. And looking at the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Here's Carter. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. This one for 3.
And defensively, Holiday shows you the quick feet, the strength to maintain position, and he has good hands.
There's the dish to Towns. Carter against Bridges. Wilkins in the post. Towns, the best appearance. That one drops for him.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Minneapolis shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Parrish. Now, here's Bridges. Johnson, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Minneapolis has possession. Here's Wilkins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Claxton. Now, Finney Smith. Pass to Bridges. They need this. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Wilkins. Here's Parrish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parrish has got 5 now.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Your 15. All right. Time for your advance team. Give it up.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Minneapolis leading by 8. Wilkins with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
2 minutes to play.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Minneapolis. Towns. Here's Parrish. Nails the baby hook. He's got 7.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Brooklyn trails by 14. Johnson with the screen on Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas comes in for Bridges. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dinwiddie.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Nets. Here's Claxton. Still yet to score. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Holiday dishes to Towns. Back to Holiday. Parrish outside. Holiday against Smith. A new 14 for Minneapolis. Here's Wilkins. And at last, they get one to fall. Wilkins has got 6 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smith feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Wilkins. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for Minneapolis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minneapolis.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Towns. Carter is out there with Holiday. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Parrish in at the 5. Here's Clowney, defended by Parrish. Bridges misses. Minneapolis leading by 21. Carter down low. He's against Smith.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the pass to Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Parrish. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Smith.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wilkins passes to Carter. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Bridges for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine
the next
about his game.
And the shot goes in. Carter's got 13.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Smith isn't afraid of getting hit on the way up, constantly getting into the guts of the D and forcing the issue.
Smith hits them both. Here's Holiday. Carter outside. For three, Wilkins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. Just does so many things well for his team.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Smith sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Towns comes with a double team. Just 2 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Smith. Stolen by Parrish. Here's the break. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Dinwiddie outside. Smith on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis. Mikal Bridges checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for Minneapolis. Edwards is checked in. Minneapolis leading by 23. Here's Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Pass to Claxton. To the middle. Bridges against Edwards. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges misses. Bridges has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Wilkins outside. Outside Holiday. Towns for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Mikal Bridges.
One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one misses.
At the line for your home team, Spencer Dinwiddie.
He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the first half. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Minneapolis ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Johnson outside. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. For 3, Bridges, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Carter's checked in. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Give it up.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Shoots from the block. The rebound by Holiday. Dinwiddie's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Towns, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
At the line with 2 shots.
And Towns drops them both. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bridges outside. Good work defensively by Carter. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's got 12. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Carter, that's good. Carter's got 15.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Can they get it? Count it. He has 7.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Carter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Smith is checked in. Here's Smith. Holiday with the defensive effort. Parrish against Dinwiddie. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Smith, no good. Parrish inside. Claxton covering, and it's Parrish with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From 11 feet away, and that one goes long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets...
Ooh, love it, love it.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Smith finds Finney Smith. Johnson with it. To halt the run, Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shot's good by Wilkins. Wilkins has got 16.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitutions on the court.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Clock at 4. Goes up the baseline. It doesn't go for him.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minneapolis ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with James on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Parrish is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Holiday, and there's Carter. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Smith with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Jordan with it. Now Thomas defending. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Holiday against Smith. It's Thomas high post. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Simmons. Shot from 12. The rebound by Holiday.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's Smith. And the Nets miss again. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Smith kicks to Thomas. Inside, Claxton into the lane. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Holiday, the pass to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. And he drives in, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They set the pick. Simmons with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Carter outside. They get it again. Parrish. And Carter has it in the corner. And then Carter with the jam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Smith outside. Simmons passes to Thomas. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Parrish has got 11 rebounds in the game. Feeds it to Carter. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
On the wing, Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Ben Simmons. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dennis Smith. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Minneapolis.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Dinwiddie. He gets that one.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. There's the pass to Claxton. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Holiday, the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
First personal foul. Team second.
And the first one drops.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Holiday against Dinwiddie. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Nets missing. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
They get it back. The shot's good.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Dinwiddie outside. Stolen by Holiday. So Minneapolis wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.